Hey guys, how's it going? Well, I'm just getting ready to start my day. Another day of van building. I've been hitting it hard, guys. I've been going 5 or 6, 7 hours a day for the last, I don't know, I'm losing track. Basically, if I'm not with my kids during the day, I'm working on the van. So, the kids are 3 days a week. I get to look after them 3 days a week. And then it's all van build. And by the time I hit like 5 or 6 at night, I'm pooped. Yesterday was really tough. I really pushed myself, and I was foolish, and I didn't wear a shirt, and I got really bad sunburn. Well, it's not really bad. It's slightly painful, and I haven't had a sunburn in like at least 10 years. I never get sunburns because I don't stay in the sun that much. I don't like to use the what do you call it, sunblock, sunscreen, because they say 75% of those sunscreens are really not good for you, all the chemicals and stuff they put in them. So I figure I'll take my chances with the sun. Of course, I could buy the really high-end fancy stuff, but the amount of sun we get out here, it's really not worth it. Anyways, off topic. Um, I am thinking of changing the channel's name, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a vote, and I'm gonna let you guys decide because I really can't decide. Um, if you want me first, let's talk a bit about the what's happening. Obviously, the channel's name is One Awesome Inch. Some people are saying that it's sexual. It has nothing to do with penis size, guys. Sorry, but it's not. Um, I mean, that's funny because, I mean, if a man had a penis that was actually 1 inch, that would be like, I don't know, some kind of medical record of some sort. So I don't even know if it's possible. Suffice it to say that that's not the meaning of the channel's name. The meaning of the channel's name actually came about. It used to be an idea I had for a band name, and I think I've told the story before, but I'll tell it again. I was actually one of my first bands, and we were trying to think of a name for the band, and my suggestion was One Awesome Inch. The drummer absolutely loved it. The guitar player absolutely hated it. He's a math teacher, and we're in Canada, and he uses metric, man. So he's like, no, One Awesome Inch, no, can't do it. It's not metric. I'm like, okay. Um, anyway, that band ended up being called The Thought Police. So I like that name. That's a good name too. But I still like that name, and I wanted to use use it for something someday, and I kind of stored it in the old noggin, and I decided to name that channel this name. Now, what it really means to me is make every inch of your life awesome. You know, put the effort in to not be bored and stagnant and in a rut. Do something to make your life awesome. So every inch awesome, one awesome inch. So that's kind of where I come from. I mean, that's where I come from with the name. But a fair number of people have made comments about relating it to the penis size thing. And, you know, and honestly, I think they make a good point. Unfortunately, the way our society is, we tend to have our brain in the gutter sometimes, and all sexualize it. Why we do that, I don't know, but we do. And so, even though that's not the original intention of the meaning, I can see why they would think that. So they do make a good point. So, should I change the name? Should I not change the name? Now, consider that the name of my YouTube channel is One Awesome Inch. I'm known that way throughout the van dwelling community. On Cheap RV Living, I'm One Awesome Inch. My email address, oneawesomeInch88@gmail.com. I mean, it's pretty. I'm pretty heavily invested into this name. At the Van Dwellers meetup, I go by One Awesome Inch. So it's a big thing to change it. Now I have an idea what I want to change it to, but I'm not gonna tell you that because I don't want that to affect the outcome of this vote. So I have an idea what I'm going to change it to, and it's nothing spectacular or amazing. Honestly, I don't think it's as good as One Awesome Inch, but I do want to take a vote on this. So in the comment section below, if you think I should change it to something else, type in change it. If you think I should keep it, type in don't change it. And I'm going to give it like 2 or 3 days. And at the end of those 3 days, yeah, I'll give it 3 days. At the end of those 3 days, then I will tally up the votes, and whatever the outcome is what's going to happen. So if there's 100 votes that say don't change it, and there's 102 votes that say change it, I'm going to change it. So whatever the vote is on this video is what I'm going to do. Power's in your hands. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Have a good night.